So the other day, as most of you know, the Super Mario trailer released, and as several people are basically torn on what they saw. I made an innocuous tweet. I don't know how I feel about Mario being kind of a joke. That's my tweet. Now, I was bombarded with people telling me, "Oh, he's always been a joke. Oh, he's always been goofy. Oh, he's always been this. Oh, he's always been that." And I said, "Well, he just looks more like a bigger joke in this than before. There's a way to do it. This could be Mario's first outing. Now, everything looks like this is Mario's first outing, and a lot of this, like, jokery, he's inept and stuff like that kind of attitude that I'm getting from this trailer is more that he's learning versus just being inept. Well, I guess he technically would still be inept if he's learning, but less Jake Skywalker, more Luke Skywalker. How about that? He's more of a Luke Skywalker in his early days when he's learning how to handle stuff versus Jake Skywalker when he's a frickin' joke. And all this is coming to light with this new rumor that Bounty on the Comics put out. No, again, this is a rumor. This is speculation. A lot of this article is just speculation from 4chan. So take it with a grain of salt. But I think at least one of this initial rumor, I think, is leading towards at least my worries being subsided. Rumor leaks reportedly suggest Mario and Luigi's Brooklyn origin is canon in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Excuse me. Yes. That's the rumor, and that's what it is. Like, this movie will be Mario and Luigi's first outing as essentially the heroes of the Mushroom Kingdom. How do I feel about that? I don't really know. Why aren't they living in Mushroom Kingdom? Why are they still the Star Children? Like, what's going on here? I'm gonna have to wait for the movie. But in this article, they also have a leaked synopsis. Again, these are rumors, these are leaks. We don't know anything for sure. And all signs point towards might not be this bad of a movie. Might be like Sonic in any stretch of imagination. Not a fantastic movie, but still a pretty fun movie. Still a movie I'd go watch multiple times and enjoy. Characters I enjoyed. They're not doing anything wrong. They're not Disney-fying it. It's something else. So let's get into this article. The second trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Movie has been officially released, yet alleged leaked promotional posters may have given away even more information than Nintendo and Illumination intended. As shown during Tuesday's The Super Mario Bros. Movie Direct, we finally hear the voice of Luigi Charles Day, along with the debut of Princess Peach, Anna Taylor-Joy, and Donkey Kong Seth Rogen. And this is where basically Bounding just goes into what happened in the entire trailer. You know, you get your Mario comes out to the Coliseum and Cranky Kong's in charge and he fights Donkey Kong. Did I say Donkey Kong came out of the Coliseum? Mario comes out of the Coliseum to fight Donkey Kong. Cranky Kong's in charge. You get discussions of, I think it's right here. Yeah, we have Bowser kidnapping Luigi, is scared of Mario and everything. We have Peach being dominant and domineering, and there's discussions on, is this truly Peach? What's going on here? Is she a little too strong for everything, or what? Because she doesn't look like a damsel in distress. The Peach stuff is maybe not high on my list of concerns, as long as she doesn't outshine Mario towards the end when he should be like picking up and becoming like an actual hero. I won't have a problem with her maybe being a strong, confident leader of the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah. And talks about the training montage. Now, oh yeah, and there's also a brief glance at what appears to be fire flowers and a Tanuki suit power-ups, the former used by Peach, Mario, and Luigi in what could be their human world, a herd of Yoshi and even Mario and the gang driving carts across what seems to be the film's version of Rainbow Road. Pretty much that all that is reciting everything from the trailer. Go check out the trailer. Get your own thoughts on the trailer. I'm not going to try to put my opinions and have my opinions impact your take on the trailer. I could be wrong on the trailer. My fears of Mario being nothing more than a giant joke could be completely wrong. But then they get into some of the leaks. And you get this supposed leak image right here. Even more. She can do anything. Peach. What's of particular curiosity is what wasn't seen in the trailer. Leaks across Twitter and other social media ahead of the trailer, mainly in the form of promotional posters, had suggested additional details not seen in the above trailer. While some alleged posters continue to suggest Peach will avoid the damsel in distress stereotype, one poster emblazoned she can do anything. One rendered asset seems to show Mario and Luigi in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, again, this is their first outing. They're not from the Mushroom Kingdom. All signs kind of point towards they're not really from there. Maybe this more like jokes. Maybe this more goofier, kind of jokish, inept Mario is just Mario trying to figure out how to get around in the world. Instead of being kind of how I imagine Mario as being kind of, he knows what the heck he's doing. He's going to get the job done. He might run into a snag here or there, but he knows what he's doing. Much like the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Yes, Super Mario Bros. Super Show, incorporating Mario and Luigi as Italian Americans from Brooklyn, we see the brothers stood in the middle of a street signposted a Brooklyn. I think they're saying stood in the middle of a street with a sign posted Brooklyn. We also see them standing in the front of Super Mario Bros. Plumbing van, complete with the logo resembling the classic Super Mario font, and a cartoon Mario drawn in series artist Yoichi Kotabashi. I'm awful with Japanese names when actually pronouncing them. I can read them perfectly fine. I can't pronounce them. Kotoba's style. In the background, we also see a black-haired woman in red suit. What many fans are assuming is Pauline, the damsel in distress saved by Mario back in the Donkey Kong arcade that most recently appeared in Super Mario Odyssey, the mayor of New Donk City, which took clear inspiration from major U.S. cities. The street we see in the trailer 052 does seem to have the same brickwork on the building from the alleged leaked render, which predates the trailer's debut. So all these supposed posters, all of them had some information on there. The one that we are talking about showing Mario maybe living in not New Donk City or anything like that, but actually living in Brooklyn, kind of starts pointing towards, again, this is Mario's initial outing. He doesn't know this world. He knows nothing about this world. And he's from New York. This can all still work perfectly fine for me if this is Mario learning how to be the hero that he is. Alleged leaks from 4chan. Again, these are from 4chan, so take them with a massive grain of salt. Or similar message boards also give the characters personalities, all fairly in line with that fans can expect from the games. That being said, similar leaks from 4chan have also stated the Super Mario Bros. Movie would be a musical, and we have yet to hear a note in the trailers. So again, take this all with a massive grain of salt, because I highly doubt this is going to be a musical. If it's a musical, God help us all. Regardless, the leaks describe Mario as a little guy from Brooklyn with big dreams, Luigi as the titular character's devoted but anxious little brother, Mushroom Kingdom's Princess Peach as charismatic, capable, confident leader, and Toad as an adorable, cheerful, and perspectually snarky citizen of Mushroom Kingdom. I hope I said perspectually right. Conversely, the villainous Bowser, Jack Black, is described as obsessed with Princess Peach and gaining power. Bowser is king of the Koopas and the film's crony, I cannot say that word, cantankerous villain. Cantankerous villain? Cantankerous villain? I don't know. The bad guy. Okay, these descriptions, all but the charismatic, capable, and confident leader. Yeah, you can do that. I would still prefer her to be more like the damsel in distress style, but you got to take your lumps where you can. And I get it. People say, "Oh, she's strong in the games. Oh, she's done her own thing. Oh, yeah." But for the most part, she's always been the damsel in distress. That's the point. Mario saved Pauline in the beginning. Then Mario saves Peach. It's just kind of how it is, but is what it is. And we go on with amid claims the start of the Super Mario Bros. Movie had leaked on 4chan, an alleged synopsis was also shared. Take this all with a grain of salt. Lumps of salt. Salt block. Take it all with that. Even then, it's not out of line with what we've seen thus far. The movie tells the story of two Brooklyn plumbers who are brothers and best friends. Mario, the brave one with the let's go attitude, and the perpetually anxious Luigi, who would prefer to go nowhere. We open with the Super Mario Brothers reckoning with their struggling plumbing business and wind up in a whirlwind adventure through the Mushroom Kingdom. Through their journey, we meet a cast of familiar, lovable characters, ultimately uniting together to defeat the power-hungry villain Bowser. Simple story synopsis. Doesn't go into too much detail, just basically tells you, hey, this is the big idea. Perfectly fine. Once maybe we'll get an actual leak of the movie and things will be completely different. But thus far, I think a lot of my fears are being kind of subsided, aren't as worrisome. I still don't like him being a super joke through the whole thing, but you can do that with him learning this world versus actually knowing this world. The Super Mario Bros. Movie is originally scheduled to premiere April 7th, 2023, and this is a dumb part by Bounty on the Comics, but might as well get into it. Even so, the new trailer ends with just April, which may raise some question regarding the film's actual release date. I still think it's just going to come out April 7th, 2023. Some movie trailers just say April or the month rather than the day, even though the day is still set in stone. All this considered, I'm still worried about Mario being treated as a joke until like this Brooklyn, him being from Brooklyn, this being his initial outing, all that stuff. If all that is 100% true, don't have that big of an issue anymore. Not the biggest fan of Peach, but that's maybe not my biggest concern, my biggest complaint or anything like that. Easy fixes. Peach can still potentially be damsel in distress, even with her being a leader and charismatic and all that. She can still be the damsel in distress. I mean, Bowser's obsessed with her for some reason. So none of that's actually scary. A lot of my fears are kind of put aside with this potential rumor. Still, we have to wait to see till the movie comes out. But give me your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. Did you like the trailer? Are you worried in any aspect of this? And I will see you guys on the next one. Oh, wait. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.